Hello and welcome to the first tutorial for technical help support on the Discord group. My name's Lee, and this first video is going to be about OCA spaces, and it's going to look at how we can display images on our post, because there's some people who have had issues with creating a post, uploading an image, and then when they try to click on the image to make it bigger, nothing happens. And the tutors have said, oh, I wish like your image on your post could be clickable. So this is kind of like a standard post I created for 1.1. We're just going to have a little play with this image that I took in Neath. So if you've already created your post and it looks like this, and you found yourself with an image that needs to be changed, what we do is we come up here and we click on Edit Post, and that brings us back to our post editor. And then we scroll down, and here is our image. Now, there's a couple of things we can do. One I don't like, and one that I highly recommend. But first we need to highlight the image, so we click on it like that, buffed. And up here you'll see this block has been highlighted. If it says post, nothing's going to happen. We need to click block. Alright. One way it's been suggested is that we can use this zoom function. So let's click on it and see what happens. So we click zoom in the style option. We've also got rounded and default. Default means the picture just appears as it would be when it was taken in camera. So we go to the zoom, we click our update button, and then we come down here and we view post. Now let's see what happens when we've done that. So what happens now is when a tutor or another student comes to this post and they have a look, they'll see that they can hover over the picture and a box appears and they can pick out the detail. There may be occasions where you may want to use this. If that's your cup of tea, then that is absolutely fine. But I feel that what would look aesthetically more pleasing would be being able to expand this particular image bigger, so to speak. So how do we do that? Let's go back to Edit Post, scroll down to the image, click on the image, make sure the block's highlighted. Let's hit default so we turn it back to its original state and update. Now if we now click onto the picture, up here you'll see some options. Now sometimes this bar is loose, it floats around here. I've locked my bar in place so that it always appears up here. It doesn't really matter how it appears, but we need to click this insert link button. We don't want to hit this insert link button, because all this does is inserts link on this particular bit of caption that was put at the bottom of the image. So we want this one. So we click this one and we scroll down and we hit media file, and then we hit this drop down button and we click open a new tab. We press update, view post, scroll down, and now when we click this, bingo, it appears. Alright, and that is a lot larger and easier for anybody to see, and it appears in its own tab so that you don't lose where you were on the original post.